right, artists, today we're going to finish up our landscape painting, and I've already started by dividing, well, basically outlining anywhere that you change from one color to the next. So the original pencil drawing that was on there, it's been covered up in paint now, but essentially we're putting that original pencil drawing back on, but with glue. So we're going to be drawing with glue. Anywhere that one color stops and another one starts, we want a line, right, to divide that. So we're going to use squeeze glue. To open your nozzle, you just twist it like a soda or water bottle so it's open. The nozzle is moved away from the cap. Closed, the nozzle is touching the cap here. So open, twist, twist. You should hear air coming out. And then we need to turn it upside down to get the glue down towards the nozzle. You might have to wait for a second or give it a little shake if it's not full. And then going right over top. Oh, you got some bubbles in there of where your original drawing was. If you go outside of the line a little bit, that's okay. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to find every original drawing line. So I know there was one there because my color change is looking right here. Try not to miss any. So you're going to put the glue on at your seat. Just like when we're painting, start further away from you and work towards yourself. It's just less likely that you would run your arm or clothes through your wet glue, which would mess up your clothes, but also your artwork. So we're working carefully. All right, almost ready for the super fun last step. We're gonna get to add a texture on kind of a bold outline to our artwork. So when we looked at the artist Ted Harrison, he had very noticeable outlines in his landscape. And this is going to give us a very noticeable outline, but in a pretty cool, fun textured way. So we've got the glue, squeeze glue, which is wet. Just look around, see if you need to touch anything up. If there's areas that are thicker than others, that's actually just kind of creating like an organic, very natural, very handmade look. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's gonna look really cool. Okay, I think I got all my spots. It looks fun even with just the white glue, but the white glue would dry clear. So around the room, we'll have containers. They'll either be cardboard boxes or plastic totes. And inside them will be different colors of sand. I have this lavender color that I'm gonna use. You're only gonna use one color for the whole thing. So pick a color that you like, that you think is gonna complement your artwork. You will move to the box. For the video, I have to bring the box here, but you will move with your artwork carefully to the spot that has the color you want to use. Then you'll get the colored sand out of the box, keeping it nicely in the container, and put your artwork into the container. This is gonna catch all the loose sand, so that's very important. So I'm gonna pick it up with my fingers, or if I have a little cup in there, you can use that. You might get chunks of other previously dried up stuff. It's okay. So I'm using my fingers. I'm trying to go over where the glue is. So right on top, dropping it on top of the glue. It does not matter if you get it in areas where there isn't glue, because it won't stick there. But you definitely want it on the areas with the glue. Now, when you're if you get to a container and it doesn't have enough sand in it, just come and get me and I'll put the sand that's in the box back in the container. So you will leave your extra sand in the container, and you'll leave the sand that's left in this container inside the box when you're done. Your artwork, of course, is going to go to the drying rack because it has wet glue on it. Okay, that looks great. I know I have enough sand on there. I know you can't see my whole area that I'm working, but you can see enough. And I like to kind of shake it around a little bit gently. You can shake the paper, like I'm using my hand like this, so I can just shake the paper, or you can shake the whole box. But again, making sure the sand and your artwork stay in the box, and then you're gonna pick it up, let all that extra sand fall off, and maybe do a little tap, 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 and look at that. So that sand will stay there. I don't want to touch it right now because it still has wet glue underneath of it. But now we have this really cool textured, almost three-dimensional, right? Because the glue sticks up from the painting, and it's the color that you chose to finish it up. It also creates a little bit of unity in our artwork because it now has this same color of lines going throughout the artwork.